Oh, I'm processing my hair. My roots have been sitting for about maybe an hour while I've been combing through the rest of my hair. The light is shining down and look at how orange my roots are. My formulation is a bit different than what I used last time. Last time I colored my hair, I kind of had a fluke on the boxes that I grabbed. I thought I was just grabbing Color Sync, but you can see here, like I am going to be walking out with some hot roots today, like definitely. The last time that I colored my hair, I used Color Sync. Well, it was half of it was Color Sync, the other half was Matrix. And so my hair was not quite as vibrant as what I thought it might have been. And now I'm coloring my hair. I don't have the same color that I used last time. So I'm using something else, which is a Paul Mitchell permanent color. But the last time I just did like half 8 CG and half 6M. So I had like that mocha in there to kind of tone down the intensity of the copper. And this time I only had, thank you, Dawn. I think it looks actually good on me too, but I just feel like those are some orange roots. I just feel like I'm gonna be a carrot. So this time I used Paul Mitchell, which is, I have never used this color before. I got it for another client. The people at the beauty supply said it was only going to be, it wasn't permanent. And when I looked on the box, it was permanent. So I didn't use it, but that's all that I had today. So yeah, that is like some bright, I better, my eyebrows are going to be carrot colored too. So anyways, the color that I'm using today to do my hair is half the roots. I did half 8 CG, half 6 CG. And then when I was like looking through the rest of my color to see if there was like something just to neutralize it or soften it a little bit more, I found an 8V by Color Sync. So I just like squeezed a quarter of a tube in there, and I'm just like praying that it looks okay and it's not like too crazy. But the way that it looks like it's oxidizing and like turning my roots right now looks like it's gonna be crazy. I didn't do any lightning today. I thought I was going to be excited because the last time that I colored my hair, I don't know if you watched the video, but I did basically like a full foliage on my hair. And then I went through and did like my root color, which I thought was just going to adjust my root tone softly. I'm not originally a redhead. I'm probably sitting at like a natural level 5'6". That's what I am. I'm not naturally at all a redhead. I feel my hair starting to fall. Thank you, Kristen from the UK. So we'll see what my hair does today. I figured because I did my highlights pretty close up to the root last time that I don't need to do it since I'm just doing it all over, but that the lighter pieces will still grab differently and show, and then like they'll fade out a little bit more and those blonde pieces will show through. Dude, Storm Patriot, you absolutely love red and wish that you could pull it off. Here's the thing. I believe that anybody can be any tone. I feel like anybody can be a blonde, but do they look better as like ash blonde or a warm blonde? And same goes for reds. Like I tried being a redhead first, and I tried doing like a red, and it ended up being like, I looked like a clown. Like red doesn't look good on me. You've tried red. Yeah, but what kind of red did you do? Because there's some people, like some people look really good as a vibrant, like, or a violet red. Some people look better as a true red. And for me, I look better as a copper red. So I think you just have to find the tone that suits you best. Same with browns. Like there's just so many different tones. Like there's not just one red. There's like so many different shades to you use shades. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need to try. I don't really use Shades EQ very much, so I don't really know how their color line works. And from what I remember a long time ago, though, it seemed like this was 15 years ago when I used them or so. I'm not gonna get that. I feel like they only had a handful of reds. Like some color lines have. Is that gonna be annoying? Sorry. Like some color lines I feel like don't have a big spectrum of like reds. Like they maybe have like one or two reds, but that's it. Like Matrix, they have their So Red, and it's like a red or a violet red, but I feel like like for the intense reds, but they don't have like a lot of options. Where like Schwarzkopf, I feel like they have a lot of different options for red. So I feel like you just have to play around with different color lines and see what one works best for you. I'm not use shades. Oh, well, I'm glad Dawn says that she likes the videos. Thank you. And that she's not a hairstylist, but she's able to do her highlights now, which I'm glad. I really feel like if you do your own highlights, backcombing them is the key, because that like prevents spotting and it kind of gives you a little grace if you mess up or whatever. So let me tell you what, guys, why I'm at the salon today doing my hair. So I was going to talk about it in my video that I'm going to upload of doing my hair, but like the more I turn towards the light, the more fluorescent orange I look, I feel. We'll just see. So a company, like a tool, like a, sorry, I missed that comment. So I had somebody reach out to me and they wanted to like have me do a video of them for them using a hot tool. And I just thought like a flat iron. I'm like, all right, well, if I'm going to do this, I better like my hair better look nice and be done. So thank you. Hopefully it looks good. So I figured, I better go down there and like color my hair, because I can't like do a video for somebody else and then like my hair doesn't look good or like the color's old or whatever. So this was a few weeks ago and they said that they'd mail it and that it would be here, and it's not here. And I took like the day off from clients today to film, whatever. So I'm going to have to tell them like I didn't receive the flat iron yet. And it's going to be pushed out a little bit later than when I had intentions, because I haven't received it. And then I have clients that I'm booked out. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's why I'm here. So at least I got to color my hair. But anyways, so I'm going to update you guys. I know before I had talked about, if you guys have like watched me for a while, you know, like my intentions were to always open a salon. And the last time I went live, if you guys watched it, I was talking about opening a salon, and it was like to the point where it was like pretty much almost final. Like actually we did sign a lease, but then one of the gals decided she needed a few days to think about it and then ultimately backed out, which was fine. So I was trying to figure out doing it on my own and like painting, and like I don't have a man in my life that I can like have him come over and help me hang stuff up on the walls or whatever. So then I was gonna have to hire somebody to help me like hang stations and just all this stuff, like painters. Yes, Dawn, I'm 1 hour north of Seattle. So anyways, what was going to be maybe like $15,000 to like buy everything and get into the salon and open the salon or whatever ended up turning into almost like $30,000 after everything. And that just like was going to take pretty much almost like that was just going to take too much of the money that I had saved up for a cushion. Then I wouldn't have a cushion to use. So thank you, Allison. So I'm just like really let down about this, and really I've been like struggling a lot lately because like, by the way, thank you, Jesus, for every day that you have blessed me with, but I just turned 40. And I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know if anybody else felt this way when they turned 40, but like, I'm definitely feeling like, what the fuck is going on with my life? I don't know. I just feel kind of like I'm not at a spot where like I really wanted to open a salon. I was working towards it and I'm not doing it now. because like the monthly expenses of like opening the salon and the cost of the salon. Thank you. The color on my eyebrows is the color on my hair, which is like hopefully not going to be a carrot orange, but by the looks of my roots, it might be. So with the cost of the salon, yeah, 38, I mean, hitting 40s, like I said, I feel like I've been 27 for like the last 13 years, and I'm going to stand by that until the day I die. Ask my son, he knows I'm 27. Whatever. But, so the cost of the salon plus my expenses was going to be like $6,000 a month. And that's just a lot for me as a single mom to like come out of pocket every month. And then to not know if I couldn't like promote and ask for people like, hey, come work with me or whatever, because like I didn't have a salon yet and it wasn't finished and whatever. And the guy was really, the realtor was really irritated because he's like, it's a functioning salon. 40 is the new 30s. You're 46. I don't know. I feel like if I was like married for a few years or something, I feel like I'd be in a spot where I'm supposed to be at, but considering I'm like single still and whatever, I just feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be at when I'm 40. So that's why I'm having a hard time. But the realtor he was like getting irritated at me saying like, the salon is functioning and somebody else is going to come take it and use it as is. Like, you guys, when I tell you, like, this type of stuff here, like the cabinets were like taped together. The cabinets were taped up because this was like old Hair Masters from like the 90s, 2000s. So if you can imagine like how old and like beat up the stations were, then that will tell you like how much like I don't want to use this space as is. So anyways, it was just thank you for the compliment. So it was just going to be too expensive to like go in there and do my own thing. Thank you, William. I sure hope so. The best is yet to come. I hope so. I really believe that God like led me there and like opened that door for me. And I don't feel like it's closed yet. I just feel like I need to save some money still, because I just don't want to put myself in the position as a single mom, like that I'm not going to be able to take care of myself and my son. So I'm having a hard time with it. So anyways, that's where we're at. I was like really looking forward to like documenting everything and opening the salon and like the remodel and all this and that, whatever. And I'm like, you do not know how hard of a time I've been having. Like, there were days where I would just cry because I just feel like so lost right now. Like, I feel lost. So, and the fact of not opening a salon and then turning 40 on top of it, I kind of feel like, I don't know, like young, cute 20-year-olds don't want to come to like me, an old person, to like do their hair. Like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel now. I just feel that way. No one's going to want an old person to like do their hair, these cute little girls. And then I'm just like hot and sweaty and feel gross. And like, I don't even do my hair and makeup because I'm always so hot and sweaty. So I feel just like so disgusting all the time. Anyways, that's my like life problems for the day. But I appreciate everything that I have been given. Lord, thank you very much. But anyways, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. It's Monday after Thanksgiving now, so anyways, I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to lose subscribers because they don't like my live videos. Do you know that happens? There's some people that are like, I'll go back and look, and it'll be like, lost subscribers, 3. So I don't want to piss anybody off and them not liking my video. So I'm going to rinse my hair and then say a prayer for me because I don't know what it's going to turn out to be like. And then hopefully it's not bad. And then when I'm done, I will come on here. Oh, it fell. I will come. Oh my God, that better not be my hair breaking off because I used 20 volume on top of like previously lightened hair. Hopefully it's just falling loose hopefully it's just falling out of the clip. Okay, I'm going to wash my hair and I'll be back in a little bit. So wish me luck. Bye.